this is very important that you guys hear this. A lot of people will try to hate in disguise of telling you something that you shouldn't do for yourself, and you listening to those people will block your blessing. What's up, Beverly Hall family? Welcome back to the channel, guys. If y'all already know, today is going down in a major way. If you guys haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Put the notification bell.
Comment down below, early gang. If you guys are a part of our early gang post notification squad. So guys, today I was just reading through a few of my DMs and I just had some ideas of just, I want to make sure that we're getting on here and just kind of like talking to you guys. I know that we do a lot of pranks, a lot of really cool, funny, short content, but we just want to make sure that you guys really get to know the real us and what we're all about. And so I had a question in my DMs that just asked if Marco and I have ever had any problems in our relationship and if we've ever been long distance and how we overcame those challenges to have a happy and healthy marriage. So babe, with that being said, have we ever had any problems in our marriage?
We have problems every day. Every day, all day. We got problems, guys. Problems. Yes, and long distance, yeah, it was a challenge. It was a strong challenge.
Yeah.
But we overcame and we made everything come to play. You dig?
Yeah, so like challenges that Marco and I have had within our relationship are really like just related to either food, health, exercising, we're both kind of starting to be on one accord with it. I used to be the really unhealthy one, and Marco has always been super healthy. Just being a professional boxer and having a really professional background with being fit and being a professional athlete, you have to stay fit, stay in shape, and all of that. So yeah. Marco's always really been healthy, and to get me on one accord, of course we argued a lot because girl?
She wanna have these babies, but she don't wanna be fit and in shape.
Yeah, but also
you can't have these babies, babe, and not fitting in shape. Because how you gonna run and chase these babies if they can outrun you and the adult?
Very, very true. But what girl doesn't want to eat?
I understand. Yeah, eat all you want, but make sure you gotta stay in shape.
So we used to argue.
If I'm not around, Mark Cannon or Caden can get away, and then then what? If you ain't fast enough to go save them, if a car coming and they in the street or something like that.
So as you can tell, this is something that we've
Those are things I'll be thinking about.
Marco will just try to convince me not to do things that are very unhealthy for myself, and I am not I've always been rebellious.
Plus we are in industry. So she have to and I have to too. So we both got to be fit.
It is what it is. We have brand deals.
World,
we have things that we're doing that, require you to take care of yourself and to love yourself and to be able to,
But plus, it ain't even all about that, guys.
It's not.
And that's
but you do love yourself more when you take care of yourself.
But God said that. God says take care of the temple that He blessed you with.
Exactly.
That He put you in.
It's not like he's telling me anything that's not right, but I can be transparent with you guys and say that yes, we've had a lot of arguments about me not wanting to get up and work out or me not wanting to put the donut down. You know what I mean? Like I want to eat and I
But she get on me. She get on me too, guys, in other ways.
Yeah.
She get on me too.
That's not just Marco.
Things.
Which one of y'all farted back there? You don't know, boy. It was you. Why would you do that in the middle when the windows aren't even down?
Why we in the car riding, Braylon? Gosh, boy.
Get that off of that.
No, this thing on the vlog, Braylon farted and Braylon kicking.
Get that off.
Braylon, your butt cheeks probably want to fly off your body, dude.
I never farted.
Was it Cannon?
Well, it was either you or Cannon that farted.
No, his fart flew through the AC.
God. Man, one of them blew a gasket.
I don't know which one it was, but y'all need to cut it out.
Cut it out.
So another topic that we want to talk about is long distance, right?
Yes.
Marco and I's relationship. So just to give you guys a little background, Marco and I are both from Ohio. A lot of you guys know that if you've seen our Get to Know Me videos. So we met each other whenever I was 17. Marco was like 26. But when Marco found out that I was 17, he didn't want to talk to me any longer. So
you was too young. You was a baby. I said.
Exactly.
Oh, no.
So
what
we
am I doing?
literally
I can't
talked.
do this.
Like that was it. He got my number at the stoplight.
I didn't even know. When she told me she was 17, I said,
nah, peace. Yeah, exactly. So like he left. So
but I didn't know. I seen a girl with a baby, and I'm like, she got a baby,
she
so
gotta
she must
be
be
18.
older.
Exactly. So I had a baby. Obviously, you guys know I was 15. So getting back on how we met long distance, right? So Marco and I, how do we meet again? I liked one of your posts on Facebook. You hopped in my DMs when I was about 20 years old, and then it was February. You came back to Ohio. We started dating around February 14th or so.
Yeah.
And then Marco had to go back to Vegas. Marco was just visiting, right? Marco's birthday was February 9th, so he's coming back to come see family and stuff. We ended up linking up like 17, 18, 19, 20, 3 years later, right? So we hadn't talked for 3 years. He came back. We were still friends on Facebook. And then we started dating instantly, right? So I didn't really have a lot of trust in Marco. I didn't really have any faith in him. He was a hot boy, pretty boy, you know, and he's coming back from Vegas, and he's a professional boxer, and he's around celebrities all day. Like, what does he want with a little country girl like me? I didn't think he ever really wanted to be serious with me. So he proved it, though. Like, every single day he was on the phone with me, day in and day out on Tango at the time. We were on video editor apps.
God.
He would sleep on the phone with me every day.
I can't believe I was doing that.
He was not.
I feel so lame now.
He was faithful.
I was
okay?
lame.
At least I thought
I
he was.
lame.
You were lame. What the heck? And he kept
Yeah, I was
begging
lame.
me.
I wasn't lame. I was
Vegas.
just, I don't know. Yeah, like, if
No,
we
you're
go
a
be
good man. Like,
if
that's
we
what
go
a good
be
man
together,
does.
we gotta be together.
My chest.
Like,
Tore my chest up.
if we go be together, we gotta be together, and that's how I felt about the whole situation. Like that long distance stuff. I'm a grown man. I can't keep talking all night on the phone and staying up all night. And
so like, I'm kudos to
know, the
people
time
who can
on
make long distance relationships last for like over the course of years. But Marco and I were like, heck no, 7 months. This is too much. Either we're breaking up or we're getting
I was
married.
about to
Like,
dump you. I was gonna dump
he
you.
was not gonna dump me.
If you wouldn't have came to Vegas, I was dumping you. I was about to say peace. Yeah,
No
peace
big deal.
to the Middle East.
Peace to the Middle East if I didn't come to Vegas. But you know what? My ultimatum was, if I'm coming to Vegas, then you're gonna marry me because I'm not moving to Vegas for a
I've been
boyfriend.
told you I was gonna marry you though. So
he told me he was gonna marry me.
That was before you even thought that. I already knew that's what I was gonna do. So
True.
yeah, so you ain't even have to say that. I knew I was gonna do that.
So Marco said he knew he was gonna marry me, but he knew. Like, I was like, a lot of you guys have heard, like, I got my life together. I left the streets. I became a Christian. I started doing praise and worship. I was really heavy in the church, like super influential in the church, trying to just bring people to know the Lord time and time again. And then Marco comes into my life and wants me to move to Vegas for a boyfriend. You guys know in Christianity, like, that's not a thing. You can't just move in with a boyfriend. So I was like, no.
Man, it was
It's
funny.
not gonna work. Like, either we're
I'm
gonna
going
get
to Sin City and I'm going to hell.
I was so afraid,
Man,
guys.
that was so funny, guys. If
'Cause I
y'all
had
would have
people in
known
my
when she
ear.
seen that, man, that when she said that, I almost cried, dying.
I was like, I can't move to Sin City. God's
was
not
like,
in
man.
Sin City.
Where we from is Sin City. Where we living? Where you living at is Sin City.
And so I was so like, there was a lot of opposition, a lot of people that were trying to tell me that me and Marco shouldn't be together and that he is like too of the world, and you know how it goes when you're in the church and all and everything. Ain't nothing wrong with the church, but have your own personal relationship with Christ. That's what we always preach to you guys. That's what we always say. I just know from previous experience that you can be hurt so bad by pastors, preachers, people that you look up to. But what you have to realize at the end of the day is that these people are not perfect. They are just human as you are, and nobody ever on this earth will be Jesus Christ. So you need to realize that perfect people don't exist, perfect pastors don't exist, perfect humans don't exist, perfect parents don't exist, perfect people don't exist. And just as perfect as you think you are, you're not perfect. Like, we all have mistakes, and it's what you do with those mistakes and how you learn from those mistakes that really defines your character. So don't get caught up in, I know a lot of people that just give up on their relationship with God altogether because they feel like they've been scorned by someone in the church. But you have to, if anything, just realize that, like, people are people. We're all here just trying to live and get it right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So
you gotta just
relationships too, the same thing.
Yeah, you gotta have a real relationship with God yourself, man. You can't depend on nobody to have a relationship with God for you. Or none of that. You gotta have that personal relationship.
You can't
with
blame
God,
other people, pastors, things,
or whatever God you say you have. That's who you have the relationship. You can't depend on people to have that relationship for you.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
that's the key to everything, man.
So yeah, there was a lot of opposition, and I had a lot of religious people in my ears telling me that me and Marco were not supposed to be together, that I shouldn't have moved, I shouldn't have got married, I shouldn't have came to Vegas, I shouldn't have uprooted
They didn't
my
want
life.
you to elevate. They knew you was gonna elevate your life.
They just didn't know that I'm a freaking.
I don't think that they didn't want you to elevate your
A
life.
lot of people be hating. That's what y'all need to realize too. A lot of people be hating and block you from your destiny. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
When I'm saying this is very important that you guys hear this. A lot of people will try to hate in disguise of telling you something that you shouldn't do for yourself, and you listening to those people will block your blessing. Like, it will block what God has for you when you don't do what God asks you to do, and you don't follow your gut instinct. If I wouldn't have followed my gut instinct, got married, moved to Vegas, uprooted my life, I would still be broke, probably purchasing a trailer, living in a trailer park. Nothing wrong with it, but my life would be totally different. I wouldn't see these two polar opposites where I was really just living in a really bad place, and now I'm living in a really great place. Like, I'm very thankful for where I'm at. But if I wouldn't have made that one decision, apart from everyone telling me not to, or the people in my life, because sometimes the relationships that you have in your life, people don't even mean to be. What am I trying to say, babe? People don't even know that they're, like, detouring you from your purpose.
Yeah.
Because people want what's best for you, what they think what's best for you. But
No,
a lot of the time,
their
people
own hidden agendas under their sleeves, trying to detour you from what you really want to do in heart. You know.
Exactly. So
And that's what it is.
So here's my advice, and Marco, give your advice on anybody that wants to have a long distance relationship. Don't look to us to say, hey, you should be in it, or hey, you shouldn't be in it.
Yeah, don't look to us. I mean, it depends on what's going on in a long distance relationship.
Yeah,
You know,
like, there's some
trust,
things that are like,
everything gotta be mutual. The trust, everything, the love, or the affection, the phone calls, the phone calls, all of that. Everything gotta be back to back, because you know you guys are long distance. You know, you don't see what she's doing, you don't see what he's doing. You don't know nothing. Like, you don't know nothing what's going on. Somebody can say they not doing this. They could be really doing it.
exactly.
You know, it's just, you gotta really know, like.
And you gotta be able to trust the person that you're with. And that's not telling you to, like, if you're in a long distance relationship, to, like, call your person and be like, hey, I just watched this video and I'm worried about if you're cheating on me or not. No, the truth will always come out.
Yeah, the truth will always come out.
Let it take time. Take the red flags. You know, if someone's giving you the time of day, you will know it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, don't be blind to it. And if they're not, then I encourage you highly to just focus on yourself and to worry about yourself, because honestly, that person probably is. And you need to just worry about you first and foremost, because I promise you, whenever I started worrying about me, whenever I gave up my past life and decided to go get my nursing and decided to study hard, it was hard, but as soon as I finished, everything fell in line. Like, God provided me my husband. My husband found me. Like, I didn't have to find my husband. And it's just,
I found that knucklehead.
yeah, everything will just, like, fall in place. So
I found that knucklehead, y'all. I found that knucklehead.
So, if you guys like these kind of videos, I feel like I talked over you a lot, Marco. I'm sorry, but like,
alright.
I had like a really big heart to say on it, and I also wanted you to be able to focus on the road and people not to be.
Yeah, I'm driving,
you know.
and I'm focused. It's just, you know,
Is there anything else you want to
it's
say?
a great conversation. I mean, not really. but it was kind of off guard.
Yeah, I kind of just hit him with. I just whipped out the camera because we got to start doing that. We got to just start giving you guys the raw, real, uncut what it is. Whenever I see something and I don't have time to just like respond via a DM, and I think it's a really good question, I'm gonna just whip the camera out and I'm going to make sure that we answer it for you guys. So thank you. Keep the DMs coming on our Instagram at Brooke Ashley Hall, at TeamMarco Hall. Send us over prank ideas if you want to as well. I have some really good ones in there. I got some really good ones in there.
Okay, we go see.
I hope that you enjoy your Memorial Day weekend, and we love you so much from the Beverly Halls. Thank you so much for 900K. Let us know in the comments if you guys want us to give you a sneak peek of what's coming at 1 million subscribers.
Sneak peek.
We've been working on it for a very, very, very long time. And we cannot wait to share it with you. If you guys haven't, I did post a little snippet of what we're working on my story. Maybe some of you guys caught the hint, maybe some of you guys did not.
Yeah, maybe.
But we definitely have a big surprise coming for you guys, and we can't wait to share it with you. We could love you. We're gonna see you in our next video.
Peace.
Don't let them lie to you.
Black is beautiful.
They wanna take your soul.
Black is beautiful.
Don't let them lie to you.
Black is beautiful.
You can have it all.
Black is beautiful.
Shorty, you my Q-U-double-E-N. Shorty, you my Q-U-double-E-N. Shorty, you my Q-U-double-E-N. You can have it all. You can have it all.
Young, black, beautiful, intelligent, bright. Lace you with ice in due time, make you my wife. Apologize for the lames that wasn't loving you right. The compromise for the fame.